Tiber.
Nightcap and Nancy.
And this is the start of this week's long form. So Nancy's over there itching her neck, looking at the camera all weird like she always does. she just wants to hold it. Yeah, she's been reading her goat book, doing a bunch of research on La Mancha goats and stuff. And
males get 30 inches tall and can weigh up to 160 pounds, and the females get to 28 inches tall and 130 pounds.
Yes, what she said. So apparently we're going to have pretty big goats, but
he might even be a mini, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be.
If he is a mini, he's going to be smaller than that.
Which would be cool, because less feed.
Because he's so cute.
Well, yeah, he's so cute. He is cute, but
He's
less feed
cute.
and all that stuff. But anyway, I don't know. I was just sitting here. We were in our little camper, and yeah, I had the kitties, mama kitties, like not wanting to cooperate now. But they're in here.
Kitty.
There's Mama Kitty. That's Nimue. Nimue, I think is how you pronounce it.
Where you going?
From the King Arthur legends. We've got her, and then Merlin sitting at the end of the bed. He ain't coming.
Come on, fat kitty.
But and then we had Peleus, the cat, and that's another character from the King Arthur legend. And Peleus is the one that passed away. And then we had Arthur the cat, and he actually passed away as well. Not because
he passed away before Peleus.
Yeah, before Peleus. Before we took Peleus and got him vaccinated. And then we have Guinevere, the dog, of course, Lady Guinevere from the legend. And then we have Morgan Le Fay is our other
witch.
Right, that's our other dog, and I would not want to like tick her off. And
she's a hog dog, according to Jimmy.
Yeah. She's a big dog.
She's fat.
And now we have Peleus, the dog. So that's where the animal names came from, was the characters in the King Arthur legend.
Then, of course, Poppy the goat came from Poplar Bluff.
Yeah, where we live at. So, but you got to watch the long form to know that stuff. And that's like doxing us. Nancy's like, hey, you want our address? We've already put it on the box. You can figure out the road. But we don't care. Like I said in the last video, man, we're just trying to, like, I want to start a bunch of businesses. You know, I want to go to the sale barn and have crafts and sell chicken coops and rabbit hutches and porch swings and, you know, honey and wax candles and goat milk soap. And, you know, that's kind of what I want to do. And that's what we're attempting to set up.
We just need like 6 more hours each day.
Yeah. But we don't want like a 30-hour day, because that would be horrible. Because I still wouldn't get sleep, and we still wouldn't get everything done. We're actually going to put together some videos that are going to be shorts that are going to be, well, that didn't happen. And
here's a squeaky cat, Merlin.
Yeah, there's Merlin.
Look at Kitty.
That's Merlin Kitty. He don't want to be played with either. He's like, leave me alone.
He squeaks when you pick him up. Like a squeaky toy.
But we're going to do a set of video shorts that are going to be, well, that didn't happen. And
there's a lot of those.
Yeah, we're going to go through our long forms when we're like, well, this is what we planned to get. And no.
That didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen. A lot of what we plan to get done on the timeline we plan to get it done doesn't happen.
I mean, it gets done, but not when it's going to get done.
Right. Like, we're not organized. We're not put away.
Like this morning. Prime example real quick. We were supposed to go to Lambert's this morning. That didn't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen. We didn't end up
We're going in the morning, though.
Right.
Tomorrow, for sure.
And then we bought
promise.
and we promise. And we bought the log splitter, which is in the back of the truck. So we're going to drag that to Lambert's too, because, you know, when I unload it, it's going to be unloading it to put it together, because it, you know, the crate weighs so much, and I'm not, you know, I really don't have a way. I mean, I have a chain fall and all that, but I don't have a way to set it up. So anyway, that's the first video clip for this long form. We're in our bedroom. You know, tired. It's been a long day. We just came in from the campfire, and we're getting ready for bed, and just wanted to say that we love you, and
there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Can't do nothing about it, guys. Sorry. So there's Merlin. And there's Kalia. That's another one of the characters from King Arthur. So there's Merlin and Kalia. That Kalia is actually Arthur's sister. And Arthur passed away. We were not supposed to have Kalia. We went and got Arthur and Kalia, and then we gave Kalia to a friend who couldn't end up having a cat, so we got the cat back. So there's Merlin and Kalia, and there's Nimue, or Nimue, however you say it, which we call Mama Kitty. Yeah, so that's our cat family here on the homestead. The dogs are actually out there, and the goat is out there too, believe it or not. Yeah, you see all the bags?
That's clean laundry.
Yeah, well, that's actually clean laundry. Like I said, we are not unpacked and organized, but there's the cat family, and believe it or not, there's a dog family and a goat out there. So, we love you. Okay, guys, so fun on the homestead. As you can see, we have a 37-ton Champion log splitter, and there's the cylinder, there's the engine, there's the trailer, and that branch right there, I am about to go put a chain around it, and then I'm going to use this come along right here, back the truck up. I'm going to use that come along to lift it up, and then she's going to pull the truck out so I can put the cylinder on the trailer, because I'm strong and she's strong, but we're not quite strong enough to get that out and set it up. So we're going to use some mechanical advantage. Stay tuned. Okay, so there's the trailer. Over there's the engine, and over there is the wood splitter hanging in a tree with a come along and some chain. So we're now going to negotiate the trailer over underneath it and attempt to hook this thing up. So yeah, we're doing,
wish us luck.
Yeah, wish us luck and pray for us. Yeah, because we're doing the best we can for a couple of little people with no tractor. If I had a tractor with a bucket, no problem. Can't wait to set up my sawmill. That one's going to be super fun too. But
Oh boy.
we'll see. All right, back to work. So as you can see, Nancy is finishing up putting the bolts on the log catcher. And with that, we have a fully assembled log splitter. We didn't manage to cross thread anything or screw anything up. We're going to add oil, hydraulic fluid, and gas. We're going to give it a start and see how it works. Check out what we did. Kind of proud of ourselves. We did this all by ourselves, and this was kind of a big job. It was at least a two-man job, and me and Nancy pulled it off. So, yay, right?
Well, that makes it a one-man and one-woman
Right.
job.
It's now a one-man, one-woman job, with the help of some mechanical assist, but we're gonna get it fueled up and running and see how it goes. So I'm sure you can't hear me, but we got a working log splitter. We're just working the air out of the hydraulics. Then we got to add some more hydraulic fluid, and we're good to go. We love you. So hey guys, as you can see in here, we're starting to get organized, and is that a big spider like hanging? That is a huge spider hanging right there. Anyway, let me get rid of this spider, put him outside. Oh, close enough. Anyway, so hi Nancy.
Hi.
Smile. She grumpy today. She's been just grumpy all day. But we're getting organized. We're getting our shelving put up and stuff. Back here you can see we've actually got, you know, kind of some room going on. And then outside here, we've still got a ton of stuff. But it's actually kind of cool because as we're going through it, like Nancy keeps, you know, hey man, I need to go through, like, how much more we can still minimize from what we actually brought out here, you know, just stuff that we, like, why do we have that? And at the same time, we're also finding stuff that we bought years ago, you know, in the hopes that we would be, you know, using it down the road, and we're pulling that stuff out like, oh yeah, we have that, you know, like tools, and like we've got a router, table router, and, you know, bits to make joint. I mean, just stuff that we bought, you know, thinking that we were going to use it maybe down the road, and now it's like, wow, we actually going to use that soon. So all right, well, I'm going to get back to work. Nancy's back there being grumpy. See,
hangry.
she's hangry. I had to go get her a snack real quick. So all right, talk to you soon. So yesterday we went and we used some of our credit line at Harbor Freight, and we picked up a cement mixer, which we are, yeah, I know I can use a wheelbarrow, but we're going to use that for pouring slabs and footings and stuff. And then went to Home Depot. I got some of that, I think it's called T11 siding for animal housing. Some 2x8s over here. You can see my little, half of my little lumber yard. I've got some more 2x8s over there. My 6x6s for the sawmill. If I walk you guys around this way, you'll kind of see what's going on over here today. We're trying to focus on getting this stuff organized. I've finally gotten to the point where I can get access to my tools, which is really helpful. But Nancy is in the process of getting our food storage and pantry organized in here and stuff. She's real happy about it. Not really. we pulled everything out of these trailers like
20 times?
Yeah, like probably 4 now, about 4 different times.
Let me exaggerate and say 20.
Right. So just because of the weather, you know, even today it's nice, but it's overcast. It could rain. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys over here. So this is our biodigester. It creates methane gas, which then you can in turn use for cooking or heating or whatever. Our wood burners underneath it, that needs a new coat of high temperature paint anyway, so I'm not real worried about it getting some surface rust. I'm just planning on grinding it down and repainting it soon, hopefully before the end of the year. And then over here you can see we got a whole bunch more 4x4s, posts. We got a bunch of 2x4s, long ones. Those are for the chicken runs. This is going to be for the for our shower building. Again, we've got that pallet that we're going to use for drainage. Got some spare beehives back here. The bunnies, they're about to get a new hutch. But then if you look over here, you'll see we picked up some of this corrugated plastic, and that's what the outside of our shower booth is going to be, is that corrugated plastic. And then I've got a piece, you can see the piece of clear back there, and that is going to be the roof for the shower. And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna screen it, any gaps that I leave, because I'm going to leave some gaps for airflow, because I want it to be able to get airflow through there. You know, because it's going to be a wet environment, and I don't want it just building up moisture. And then you can see all our windows that we're going to use to build our greenhouse. Yeah, we've got a lot of projects planned, a lot of things we want to get done, and unfortunately very little time to get them done. And I mean, I just say that because it's like, you know, we're constantly, oh man, we got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. I'm actually going to build a gantry crane. We picked up a bunch of hardware for that yesterday. I'm going to build a gantry crane for working logs on the sawmill, for manipulating them around the homestead. I can also use the chain hoist to remove stumps and, you know, other tasks like that. But yeah, we got a lot going on, and there never seems to be enough hours in the day to get it all done. And with that being said, I'm going to let this clip go. I might take one more clip tonight, but I do plan on going into town and putting this video together. So, and you know, I say it all the time, you guys, man, you got to watch the long forms, because that's where you get to see the cool stuff. I mean, I've only got a minute I can use in the updates, but my longs can be as long as I want to be. So, all right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Yeah, I just wanted to take this clip real quick and show you guys the screws and nuts and washers and bolts for this cement mixer. And the diagram is, yeah, it's real fun. But, you know, and I think I might be missing some washers too, but that's what you get for buying a tool from Harbor Freight, right? All right, back to. So I'm gonna wrap up this week's video. We're at the laundromat. We gotta take care of some stuff in town. We're actually picking up our guinea hen Keats today, so that'll be on the short later that I'm gonna upload. But I wanted to just, you know, finish out this video this week. I really wanted to say thank you for all the support that we've been getting. And please, guys, any feedback that you have on my videos and what you want to see, just drop a comment and let me know. You know, I think I'm gonna maybe start doing shorter clips instead of, you know, 20-30 minute long forms. I'll do like 10 minutes a couple of times a week. That's something I've been thinking about. So let me know what you guys thinking about that. As always, we love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Nancy would say bye, but she's in the laundromat, so just, she loves you too, and ain't nothing you can do about that one either. So until next week, guys, peace.